everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and this is my review of the Logitech Harmony 1100. This is an advanced universal remote control with a 3.5 inch full colour touchscreen. Now before I show you exactly how this works, let's have a look inside the box and see what we get. Now the top section contains the main component, which is the Logitech Harmony remote control itself. I'm going to pop this to one side and show you that in a short while. You also get this dock, really handy dock. Around the back here you've got a input for a power supply, and then this just sits on your desk. It's got little rubberized feet on the bottom, and the Logitech Harmony remote can actually sit in there and charge whilst it's not in use. So fantastic docking station. Now in the bottom section of the box we get some very important bits and pieces. We get a whole pack with instructions, and we also get a Logitech Harmony remote CD, and this contains software for setting up the remote, and there's both versions on here for Windows Vista XP. It also works on Windows 7, tested it on that, and it also works on macOS 10.3 or later. We also get a power supply. This is what we're going to plug into that dock, and you can attach a country specific adapter to this. You just pop this onto the adapter like so, and then clip it into place. So this is a 3-pin UK adapter for the country that I'm in. You also get a 2-pin European adapter in the box as well. We also get a battery for the remote. This is a rechargeable battery, so that the Logitech Harmony 1100 can actually charge whilst it's on that dock. Also in the box we get a USB cable. This is very important because you're going to set up the Harmony 1100 via your computer and then transfer all of the settings over to the remote control. Extremely easy to do, and they include quite a lengthy USB cable in the box. So let's get all this packaging out of the way, and then I'll give you a closer look at the Logitech Harmony 1100. So this is the Logitech Harmony 1100 remote control on the docking station. Now before I show you the front of the remote, I'm just going to pop round to the back. This is the battery cover. This is where you're going to install that rechargeable battery. I've already put that in place so that I can show you the remote working. There's also a little speaker on the back. This is for the sounds the remote makes. On the bottom of the remote we've got an IR receiver. This is for learning functions, and we've also got 2 gold connectors, and they have to line up with the gold connectors on that docking station. Top of the remote has an IR transmitter, and this is for controlling your devices. Now to get the remote to dock, you have to put it on the docking station so those gold contacts line up, and then this is going to be charging all the time, so it's always going to be ready for you to use. Now the front of the remote is very well laid out. We've got this touchscreen here, which is a 3.5 inch touchscreen, full colour, and then we've also got an on-off button at the top here. This is for turning all your devices off. We've got an activities button which brings you back to this main screen, and then on the right hand side we've got physical buttons for volume up and down, channel selection, mute, back. We've also got up and down arrow keys here, 4-way directional control with an OK button in the middle, which is for making menu selections. Now the main thing that you can do with this remote is actually set up what are called activities, and they're much like macros. If I tap one, for example watch a DVD, this is going to actually switch on all the devices that I need to watch a DVD. It's even going to set the DVD playing, so all in one go, and once that activity has completed I'm given a different display, so I can actually control the DVD, I can control the audio, I can go into the menus or exit, so a customised screen for that particular activity. And I can go back to that activity screen just by pushing this button underneath the screen, and perhaps I want to then play a game. So if I tap this button again, it starts the activity, and this time it's switching on my games console, my receiver and my TV. And as it's doing these, it actually tells me what it's completed by putting little tick boxes on the screen. And again, I've got a different control now for controlling my PS3, for example. So this is customised just for that activity again. Now let's go back to the activity screen, and from here I can get some help by pushing the help button up the top. I've also got a little display here showing the current battery charge, and also a little spanner in the corner where I can gain access to settings. Perhaps I want to go to devices, and here I can control an individual device. Let's select my TV. Here I've got one panel of buttons numbered 0 through to 8. Next screen I've got the number 9 button, a 3D button which is for my Samsung 3D TV, aspect ratio, and then even more buttons here, and then another page of buttons, 6 in total for my TV. So let's go back out to that activity screen. Now setting up the remote is extremely easy to do. You actually do it online on your Mac or PC, and you connect the Logitech Harmony 1100 via USB, and then you go through the database of devices that are supported, and there are over 225,000 devices on the Logitech database. And then once you've got everything set up on your computer as you want it, you transfer all the settings over to the Logitech Harmony 1100. Now I really like these activities. I think they are absolutely fantastic. The fact that it will do multiple actions and get everything ready for a particular task, I think that's absolutely fantastic. This is such a nice remote control to use. It's even got an RF extender available, and this means you can hide your devices away, perhaps in a cupboard or behind some sort of glass, and then it will still be able to control them. How fantastic is that? It's fully customizable, and even when you're holding it in the hand, extremely comfortable, because you've got these sort of a beveled sort of grip around the back here, so it fits nicely in two hands. You can control the touch screen with your left hand and these physical controls with your right hand. Absolutely fantastic. It's the ease of use that makes this one a winner. You get a 2-year warranty as well, and it's going to cost you around about £238 in the UK or $300 in the US. I've been so impressed by this device and its ease of use that I'm going to award it a Geekanoids Gold Award. Well, thank you very much for listening. This has been my review of the Logitech Harmony 1100 Advanced Universal Remote Control. Please do come back soon and check out more video reviews on the Geekanoids channel. This video review is sponsored by EasyDraw, making drawing fun on Mac OS X.